Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic old school Bakugan unboxing. So we're doing not one, not two, but three unboxings in one video. So we got an epic triple old school Bakugan unboxing featuring some epic stuff. So what we have here is battle suits. So they're Bakugan battle suits. So we have darkus Doomtronic, ventus Combustoid, and subterra Defendrix. So yeah, with the battle suits are a concept that we saw in season 4 Mechtanium Surge. I think, yeah, Combustoid and Defendrix, I believe, were both in the second half. And also, I think Doomtronic was in the second half as well. But they did have, like, some battle suit, kind of had some battle suits. With, like, the first arc. Well, mainly they focused on, like, the Baku Nanos and such with the first arc. And then more on, like, the battle suits and such with the second arc, because Mechtanium Surge was split into 2 arcs. But, yeah, man. Overall, still really awesome. I did like the battle suits for sure. Like I said, with the old school Bakugan, the only things that got kind of at me were like the Mechthagon Titans, and the Baku Nanos. Besides that, loved everything. Like having the traps, the battle gear, because how they opened on the backs of the Bakugan, loved them for sure. And even like I'd say the furthest that I'd go was like Dragonoid Colossus, because it still opened up into one big time like figure. You know what I mean? Still had the Bakugan opening mechanism and closing mechanism with it. Darak Colossus, not so much, and I was a little about Darak Colossus, like the design of it in the show, but in real life just didn't open up like crazy like how Drago Colossus did. So a little about Darak Colossus, but like loved Dragonoid Colossus, just where they have the actual gimmick where they fully open and such. So the things I really loved. And like I said, there wasn't much that I didn't enjoy besides like the power creep. That was an obvious thing, but yeah. Anyways, getting into it. So Doomtronic right there. You gotta check out the back, and then all that good stuff, which it's basically the same on the back. Yeah, so Doomtronic right there, Combustoid, and Defendrix. So without further ado, let's get into it and open all of them. So be easy. I mean, the packaging, comes out really easy for it. And like I said, I got this from Can, aka Tops Match Attacks _ IST. I know that he has a really long name for his channel, or like his site page, I guess you should say, like his seller's page. But yeah, send it on Instagram, and I'll have the link in the description. That way, if you're interested in any old school Bakugan products, feel free to hit them up and work out some kind of a deal. So yeah, man, because it's really awesome. Like I said, being able to open like original OG Bakugan for sure. Like, just love it, man. All right, and yeah, it goes this way. Boom, boom. And then we got to get Defendrix out of there. Okay. And then... So I did get some of the battle suits, like, back in the day when they still had the Bakugan in stores. But, oh, you got a plastic strip, sir. My goodness. If I can get it, it's tough, man. I can't even grab it. Am I gonna have to get scissors? Maybe. Scissors. All right, gonna hit him with the old if I can get it. Darn plastic strips. There we go. Hit it with those snip. The snip. And there's another. Wait, is that the? No, it's okay. I thought there was another one going across there. Yeah, we're good. All right, so there we go. Well, like I said, I did collect the battle suits and such back in the day, because it was at the very tail end, I made my channel literally after this time period where, like, they had, like, the battle suits and stuff in stores. And then, like, some of the Baku Camo Bakugan, those are some of the last ones they made. But, yeah, it was, like, right after that when Bakugan really ended, when I started my channel. Yeah. Just fun fact, Alright, so let's see here. Got the cards for it. And alright, so Defendrix, Combustoid. Where's Doomtronics? Alright, there we go, got him. Kind of yeeted them with the box when they were still attached to the back. Alright, there we go. So first of all, we're gonna look at the cards, and then I'll just separate them a little bit. Yeah, because the opening action for them all is pretty Wild. All right, there we go. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so we've got Doomtronic here, plus 100 G power. You know, it's in different languages, but a plus 100 G power if your enemy has a Mechtanium in this battle. So yeah, you can see how they implemented the Mechtanium Titans and such. So you had to carry them around with you and such, or, you know, it became way more play to win and not so much of like the regular opening mechanism that Bakugan had. But I still loved it with the battle suits. Like I said, they open and close just like how the Bakugan open and close, like the mobile assault vehicles, the traps and such, the battle gear. Yeah. You know, which is why I definitely love these things for sure. Yeah, then we got Defendrix here, plus 100 G power on your gate cards. So that's pretty cool. You know, if you have like the battle suit Defendrix activated. But then Combustoid, your power level is raised to 5 for this battle. So yeah, the power levels, I forgot, like, yeah, it's raised to 5, and then you could use like a certain amount of like power for it, depending on like what gear you have with it, you know. But definitely became like a lot more just like pay to win, you know, because obviously the G power they added to all of these, and then you had to include them with you as you traveled as well, you know, like you had to include them with your actual setup for brawls and everything, and just like you had to look around a lot of pieces for sure with the end of the era. But yeah, man. So anyways, yeah, just getting into the look of all of them. Yeah, looking at them, we've got, I'll go right to left, why not? So we're going to start off with Defendrix, which it opened like a little bit. There we go, clips in the back. Yeah. So for Defendrix, you can see the wings right there. The wings pop out big time, and then it's got this little body with it. It's basically like, kind of like, what's the best way of saying it? A battle suit that looks a lot like how Drago looks, like with the wings and such and the big old body. Yeah, man. So yeah, I think Drago actually used Defendrix too in the show because it makes sense, like with the wings and everything. But yeah, that's what it looks like in the complete closed form. And just like I said, the fact that like it comes together like this, and then once you put a Bakugan on, just shoots up and then opens like how the Bakugan open. Like, love that mechanic, and that's what makes Bakugan in general, you know. So that's why I had no problems with like I said, the mobile assault vehicles, the battle suits, the traps, the battle gear, they all open that way. Even Dragonoid Colossus, like, love it. But yeah, man. Then we've got Defendrix here. Or not Defendrix, I just said Defendrix. We got Combustoid here. There we go. Ventus Combustoid. Having the paint in the front and plus on the sides, looking really, really sick, dude. Yeah, overall, just like it's on, I believe it's on all fours, you know, once it opens and such, but still looks really, really awesome, dude. Yeah, and just the opening action for it, like, just loving the opening action for all of these battle suits. The Ventus symbol right there. Of course, the classic green and the yellow and silver. Looking so sick. And then we've got Doomtronic here, which I honestly like Doomtronic a lot. Just having these arms that open up and such with cannons on them, and then the back part being a cannon as well. You mainly got to flip it up, though, because, you know, it doesn't have, like, a crazy spring in it. I don't believe, at least the one I have doesn't have a crazy spring. It goes backwards. But, yeah. And, of course, in the darkest black with the silver and the green. Just so epic, man. You already know. Old school darkest symbol. All right. So now we're going to get into the opening action for all of them, man. So, gonna use my handy Pyrus Helix Drago for it. I'm like, I gotta use an old school Bakugan for it. Only makes sense. Alright, and close it up completely. And we're gonna see how they all work. So, we'll get into Defendrix first. I think I might have to give them a little bit of distance. Yeah, let's see if they can all open up like absolute bosses. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh man, well it didn't open all the way actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just because it's been closed for like a long time, so you know, a little tight on the molding, but then it fully opened, just had to drop it back on. But as you can see right there, the wings pop open big time. Got these 2 points that stick up in the back. The wing detail, absolutely love for sure. And then of course got the feet right there. Just looking like an absolute beast, man. Yeah. Like Defendrix looking so awesome. And then it's also got the spots for the Baku Nano ports, where we've seen this before, like how they're doing it now with, you know, even the Geogon and such, having the ports and such, like, you know, they're definitely paying homage to it. Because, like, the Baku gear are definitely, like, a combination of the battle gear and also the Baku Nanos, for sure, from, like, the first era. So they paid big time homage with that. but still looks so awesome, man. Yeah, and the main thing is they usually come with like a pretty good amount of G power with them too, wherever that may be. Oh, there we go. 170. So it's got 170 Gs with it. Yeah, so you know, having these additional things like adding and boosting your G power and such. That's how you could tell it became like more pay to win and with a big time power creep. But yeah, man. You know, we're seeing the power go up with the like, you know, with the reboot, but it's not nearly as bad, I think, for sure. Like there's a lot more balance with the reboot, the way that they're doing this, and I definitely love that for sure. The main thing is just seeing the cards. It's all like, you know, just want to see the cards for sure. But yeah, so Defendrix we got open. Now we've got Combustoid. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And oh man, it didn't open it well when the tripod tried to fall over too. Nuh-uh, man. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Let me just give it a second. There we go. Had to adjust. But 3, 2, 1. There we go. It got the full open in action. So the arm didn't go all the way back, but almost had it, you know. But yeah, dude, just shooting open. Got like the laser cannons on both sides. Got the big old feet. Yeah, just looking so awesome, man. Yeah, definitely digging it. Let's see, where the heck is it's G power? They always hide them. Let's see, it's got to be around here somewhere. There it is. All right, so 210 Gs for it. So yeah, that's 210 Gs to your Bakugan's G power with it. And then last but not least, we gotta get into Doomtronic, which yeah, battlesuit wise, definitely one of my favorites. 3, 2, 1. And it fell backwards. He's like, oh, top heavy. Yeah, this is the part right here, you know. Like I said, it's not like crazy spring loaded. There is a bit, but it still goes backwards. But the way that's designed, you know, it shoots straight up. And then you got the cannons on both sides, like 3 on this side, 3 there, and then 3 on the top. So 9 in total. Just, yeah, absolutely awesome. Love the design for this thing, man. It looks so cool. And also it has 210 Gs with it. So yeah, man. But overall, all these battle suits just looking so epic, dude. Yeah. Totally honored to have them in my collection and even been able to open like old school Bakugan new in package in 2021 is pretty wild, man. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this epic triple review on these awesome Bakugan Mechtanium Surge battle suits. Subterra, Defendrix, Ventus Combustoid, and darkus Doomtronic. All just so cool, man. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And also, at first, I thought like it was quadrupedal, I guess. What's the best way of saying it? Yeah. Like it was on all fours, I thought, for Combustoid. But I'm thinking of like another... I forgot the name of it, like a Quabruck, or I think Quabruck's the one that's on all fours, but yeah, you know, Combustoid with the lasers and such. Just thinking of that earlier that I said that. I just was definitely thinking of another battle suit. But anyways, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here. And like I said, the seller's link will be in the description of this video if you're wondering where I got them. So, yeah. You already know. Stay awesome and Bakugan Brawl. I'm out.